exciting, and I'm so looking forward to what, our lives we may both lead to, what happens. I'd like to use this vow to kind of describe some of my favorite things about you, and how I promise to uphold that, joy that you've given me and multiply it in me. Cori, I love that you are you. I have never met anyone else like you. You are so your own original brand of everything you do. It's fairly easy for me to kind of categorize people. I know by their characteristics or hobbies, like, my friend that I love to play video games with, or my relative who's always so cheerful and happy. But I hope you don't get this in the wrong way. You have never fit into any of those boxes I have made in your life. And I think that's because you weren't meant to. You were meant to fit next to me. It's those amazing, qualities that you have that just makes me so happy to be with you always, and the fact that you're just so yourself. There is no one else that I have met that is just so deep that, they couldn't be anyone else but you. So I really appreciate that. It's also kind of weird to say, but I feel like I have changed my perception of self with how unique you are. It's weird, I'll get it. I used to believe that, I am me, this consciousness, spirit, and body, all neatly packaged and definable in the form I have before you. Now I don't really know how or when it happened exactly, but now I think that I am like us. If that makes sense. Like, this is me. This collectively is me. I am only truly me when you are with me. We were always meant to be two functional halves of the greater whole. And I promise to never forget me and how I can only exist because of you. Cori, I love how much you care. You care about almost everything I can think of because you want to care about it. You take time for the littlest things to make sure they feel care. You always ask how I'm doing and how you always listen when I talk. You know that in every moment we have been together, or I know that in every moment we have been together, you have cared about me. I haven't ever felt like I couldn't share my burden with you. And I know that I'm not always empathetic towards you, and that's my fault. But because of that, I can't, appreciate your unwavering empathy enough. Strangely enough, I feel like I have always loved you, even before I met you. Almost like it was baked into my personality to love you. I don't think I can do anything else but love you. Even when I'm angry or closed off or depressed or numb to it all, I still always love you. Because of that, I'm not scared of my future with you. Because I always loved you, and I know I always will. I promise to continue that love for eternity. Because I want to care about everything as much as you care. Cori, I love that you are always trying to grow. Seldom have I seen a defeated Cori. And the times that I have are obstacles I would have given up on far before she had. The best part about your growth is that you encourage my growth as well. I do always try to grow too, but occasionally I get stuck in my own head and I have a bad experience that discourages me, leading me to kind of avoid that activity of whatever it is. However, you have pushed me in a very good way to get over some of those stigmas I have created for myself. I appreciate that, and I think about those times regularly. You've been the greatest inspiration and motivation for me to care about myself and everything else. I promise that I will grow with you and encourage you every day as you have done for me. Honestly, I could say a million more things about how much I love you and how we are so mentally synchronized, or how proactive you are in our relationship, but I would also like to make sure everyone leaves by 6, so I'm just going to cut it. I'll save the rest for you later. Promise that I will share all of your burdens and all of your victories. I promise to be faithful and responsible to you. I promise to be a stable counterpart for you, as well as a vulnerable best friend. I promise to uphold your vows for me. I'm so happy for you, and it's all your fault. I love you.